My name is David Montesano. I'm an admission strategist with College Match. College Match is the leading admission strategy firm. It's important to think the way colleges think when it comes to admission. So when you're thinking about admission, for example, and say you've got a 3.0 GPA or a 3.3 GPA or 3.4 GPA, it's really important to realize that if the average GPA is, say, 3.7, and your class rank, say, is top half, right, top 50% if you're at a 3, it's really important to get inside the brain of the admission office and ask yourself, now, what am I going to give them that's really going to be a trade-off, enough of a trade-off or enough of a deal maker for them to compensate, essentially, for that difference between 3.3 and 3.6 or 3.7. So when you ask yourself this, try putting yourself in the admission officer's shoes and say to yourself, what would cause them to be willing to take a hit on their GPA that go down that much, or on their class ranking numbers, right? If they're looking at top 25% or top 10% and you're in the top half. So a couple ideas just off the bat would be figure out ways that you could bridge that gap in the lower GPA between you and the other applicants in the applicant pool. Think of ways that would be academic or intellectual, because that's really what that represents. That GPA really represents all that academic and therefore intellectual work that you've done in high school. And what are some of the ways, and it's also about discipline, right? So what are some of the ways that you can show those kinds of things, academic, intellectual, and some discipline? So I hope that was helpful.